character, you know what I mean? But I'd say maybe the psychology that develops this kind of character, right? I feel like last time we saw this kind of you know, not character. Well, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Naquita, everybody, right? So if you're not familiar with Naquita, hey, right? I don't know how many of y'all that are viewing this are familiar with her. Yeah, just a short version of the cheer, please. Just short versions. Don't keep the claps going for too long, especially if you don't know her, because I just want us to zoom in on the psychological, you know, psychology that develops this kind of character. As I was saying, last time we saw this kind of thing, not this kind of thing, but I'd say, remember when we were talking about Nina Lin, the female streamer Nina Lin? We had learned that the attachment style, right? If you know these kind of things, yeah, you'll know that attachment styles do affect how you kind of relate with people, you know what I'm saying, as they are developed within your younger years, right, within your formative years. How you attach, how your caregivers attach to you will then inform your brain and, I mean, yourself, your being, right? I don't know, whatever, insert whatever appropriate term that you would rather use there, right? As a kid, right? And then how you develop from that point determines how you attach to people. Well, people, things, but just like your attachment energies. You understand what I'm saying? So with Nina Lin, what we have learned was, you know, she kind of has the, how do they coin it? Anxious preoccupied Lin, right? So yeah, apparently anxious preoccupied would then, wait, let me just let my boy Copilot break that down so that everything is clear from the get-go. You know what I mean? I'm gonna like add a whole lot of fluff to my explanations. Copilot.
No fluff needed. Got it. I'll keep it.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Look, anxious preoccupied. Can you just break that down? Refresh my memory on what that means again. That attachment style. What's that about?
Absolutely. So anxious preoccupied attachment is basically a style where a person often feels a bit insecure about their relationships. They might worry a lot about being abandoned or not being valued enough by their partner. It can lead to seeking a lot of reassurance and sometimes feeling a little bit more emotionally up and down in those connections.
Emotionally up and down in those connections. So you guys will tell me if this is what is exhibited here. I just only want to start that as a starting point, right? I want to begin at the anxious preoccupied. That's what it is, right? I just don't want to get it wrong. Hold on, let me just check something right. Okay, yeah, now we good. We can go ahead and get into it. So yeah, Naquita, as I said, her name is Naquita. The channel right here that we are zoomed into is, as I said, I don't think I introduced it, my bad.